If this reading found you, pause for a moment, because something in your life is about to move faster than you expect. There are moments when energy builds quietly in the background, and then suddenly, everything shifts overnight. This could be a conversation, a realization, an opportunity, or something that changes the direction you are walking. Let's take a look at what is preparing to unfold for you. Welcome in, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with an archetypal oracle card. I feel this is a role that you might be stepping into, or this might be a part of you that is awakening, or an energy external to you. So they're just bringing this into your awareness. We are getting the scientist. Look at that. You might feel like you are a scientist in your life somewhere. And we got a lot of birds on this woman. So I feel the birds are representing communication between you and spirit right now. So the scientist is methodical, experimental, and inquisitive. It is also dogmatic, over-analytical, and impersonal. So you may have encountered this archetype somewhere in your life, and the goggles, I feel, are representing your ability to see things beyond what we normally see in this world, right? So this is the scientist, and I'm going to pull a message directly to you from the universe now. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants to share. And I feel this energy, this message is coming in overnight. Okay, so expect a delay. Expect some sort of a delay. So the message here is sometimes a delay is not a denial, but a redirection towards a better outcome. Everything is happening as it should. So you can see a road here. We've got pylons. It looks like this is in the desert. I feel that might be representing something for you. Signs coming in. So once again, sometimes a delay is not a denial, but a redirection towards a better outcome. Everything is happening as it should. So Spirit is encouraging you to trust the process. Whatever experience you're having, trust yourself in it. Okay, to stay grounded and steady as you are moving through whatever experience you're going through. And I feel that things are shifting for you. You've been feeling the shift for a while, Aries. So it's not a dead end. Spirit is saying it is not a dead end. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So 4 of Wands, stay grounded, stay at peace and calm. Surround yourself with energy that is uplifting to you, and be aware of the kind of environment that you're choosing to be in right now, because I feel that there's an energy around you that might be distracting you in some way. So 4 of Wands, we have the Lovers card. So I feel love has something to do with this. This could be a relationship. This could be just how you're feeling within yourself about something that was said, something that happened, or just a thought in your mind. What is going on right now? There's an alignment, something coming together. And I feel that whatever this redirection is coming through this Lovers card. Okay, so the Lovers is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you might be feeling this energy intensely, while others, you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Page of Swords, so you're stepping into a brand new experience. This is going to be unfamiliar, uncharted territory. You're going to find something challenging in your life right now. There's a purpose behind that. It's for you to grow, right? They're saying that you are going through a growth experience. It's almost like you are leveling up in a video game where you have to go through a challenge to earn more points in order to level up. This is exactly what the Page of Swords is. And I feel it's your mind space that Spirit is encouraging you to keep clear, right? And open. So Page of Swords. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I thought there was a spider on the table here, and I'm like, is that a spider? It's just a marking on my table. So I've got the heebie-jeebies right now because I did see a spider web below my chair. So I know that there is a spider lurking in this room, and I'm terrified of spiders. So I'm trying to keep myself calm and stable right now as I'm filming for you. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the energy I'm feeling right now, I feel everything happened today before I started filming in a way that I was supposed to feel this way. It's because you're feeling this way as well, some of you out there. A little bit of nervousness. I feel that any moment there's going to be a jump scare for me. So you'll have to share with me if that's happening for you as well. So we've got the Four of Wands. I feel this for you is connection. This is community. I'm getting a really deep connection here, right? This is coming through the Lover's card, a committed relationship. And this might not be intentionally commitment made. It's more of a feeling that you have. And I feel you're moving through something in your life with someone, right? Not everyone's going to have someone. This might be just you and yourself. But there's something here that is expanding in your life, and you have been feeling this. You have been going through a lot of different things that have been confirming this for you, Aries. And this is just a sign to you that you're exactly where you're meant to be. You're exactly who you're meant to be, going through the experiences you're having. So stay grounded. This is a firm foundation I'm getting here. There's a lot of roots I'm feeling that these people are standing on. This is something that you have already built in your life within yourself. So I feel there's a spotlight around this in your life. Your ability to show up in a way of strength, not only for yourself, but others. And I feel that you go through your own process of staying strong. It's something that people don't see. It's something that you quietly move through alone, right? Where it feels like you don't have support, but you actually do, right? It might not show up in the form of people. It'll show up in the form of energy, your surroundings, your ability to create a comfortable, safe space for yourself. And I feel your home is coming in, and perhaps you've been needing to spend a little bit time by yourself. You've been out in the crowd a lot, or just some time with people that really bring you light, love, and connection. So I'm seeing a lot of different kinds of layers of energy that some of you are moving through. I'm definitely seeing like invitations. I'm seeing that some of you may have a busy social life. And that's great because there's doors that are opening for you. And some of you have the energy to go out there and meet and mix and mingle, right? That's exactly what's going on right now in your world. But if you are feeling that you need time on your own, or you just need a break from some of the environments you've been spending time in, it is important to pull away from that and give yourself a break just to reassess and see if that's where energy should be going right now. Because I feel that they're showing me a string attached to this busyness that is affecting something in your world. I feel, this could be your sleep, this could be your weight, this could be something else. So there's something that they're bringing into your awareness. And I feel that, before you go to bed tonight, Aries, implement some sort of a practice that allows you to be a little bit more lighter before you fall asleep. Where, I usually take a shower at night. That's my nightly routine, is a nice shower, because it just relaxes my body, right? I just visualize the water washing away the day's energy. And I also visualize the water extending below my feet into Mother Earth and grounding me. I get a way better sleep after I do that. And recently, I actually bought one of those electric massagers and I've been massaging my head with it for about 10 minutes, right? And oh my goodness, that is another layer that allows me to have a better sleep. And to think of that, I didn't use that massager. So I'm going to try that tonight. Um, but these are things that we try, explore to discover and see what works and implement in our daily life to keep ourselves in this like stable foundation, right? This is like a stable frequency and vibration. So when we're feeling a certain way, so I've actually recently had a headache and it's because of my muscle here on my neck. So it'll the headache with the eye and the throbbing, right? All of that the last 2 days, and Tylenol doesn't work. I don't like to take too much of it. And I feel it's almost like something that spirit is trying to tell me through this tension, like I need to relax. Maybe it's me sitting at my desk too long. Some of you may be moving, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. I'm just reading the energies of the cards. Make sure you get yourself looked at, especially if there's something there that's been bothering you for a long time. But no, things are solidifying, things are um, stabilizing, right? So Four of Wands and the Lover's card. So at the same time, we have an energy that is coming together. And love is definitely in the air for you, or there's a spotlight on a relationship. For some of you, this might be a relationship, that might be moving through turbulence. I'm definitely getting turbulence in the background, some sort of shaky energy. But you're strong here, you're centered, you're grounded. So no matter what is going on around you, you are not letting this bother you. And I feel also it's really interesting because I'm seeing someone sitting maybe at a bar. I don't know if you've been to a bar recently, and there is like energy around you that could be bothersome, but you're not allowing it to be. And I feel there's also something that spirit is sharing with you around perhaps this environment is a part of your past now and there's no purpose to it. So there's no need to be there. This could be an environment or something else, right? But this is how they're showing it to me. So, yeah, I feel that there's something that you're leaving behind. And as you move through the evening hours into the next day, you are stepping through this threshold. It's like you're almost breaking free from something. It's like a layer that peels away. You're going to feel this over the next few days, right? I feel you've been already feeling it. It feels like layers are slowly peeling away. It's like a snake shedding its skin. You're going through a process of this. There's a lot of abundance around. There's a lot of connection around. There's so much that is going on, but I feel on a soul level, you by yourself, not attached to everything else, there is this energy that is peeling away. And the Lovers is you emerging as this truer, stronger, more clearer version of you. And I feel because you are connecting to this version and becoming this version slowly, you're starting to see things differently. You're starting to choose and make decisions differently. And maybe people around you are not used to this version of you and you making decisions like this. They're maybe questioning you or asking you a bunch of stuff. So you might be finding yourself in this position where it feels like there's a lot of questioning or interrogation, even. Sometimes it can feel like that. Or almost like a feeling of being almost attacked or having to defend yourself. And I feel that silence is going to be superpower. Like there's no need to interact or to entangle yourself in an energy that doesn't belong to you anymore, right? So I feel that you have been recently really connected to yourself and there's no bother or reaction to things that are going on externally. So this is a superpower that spirit is bringing into your awareness that you have strengthened, something that you are actually applying and using. And this is such a beautiful thing for you. What's happening is there's a clearing, there's a new direction here, a lot of different things that are going on for you, Aries, and that might be a lot. And you may have this vision, this desire, this dream to connect with something that feels true, that feels right for you. And this is your confirmation today that in behind the scenes, this is exactly what is going on for you. So they're encouraging you to trust in the process of the experience you are going through and trust yourself through it as well, right? You don't need anything external to validate or confirm or anything for you, because what it is that you are looking for, maybe you're wanting guidance or clarity. This is why you're connecting with me today. They want you to know that the answers lie within you. They want you to trust your inner knowing, your intuition, your instincts, Aries, right? You are incredibly powerful. You're stepping into this like powerful era in your life, and whatever these are, these delays, these setbacks, these things that are in the way are there because you are learning and you are strengthening, right? You are going through an experience that may feel like an obstacle course, right? I keep seeing the expect a delay here. It's almost overriding this Lovers card. But I feel that these two are intertwined because through this experience, something is coming together. So have faith. Divine timing is also at play. So release any kind of strings that are tied to time. We have the Page of Swords. So you're stepping into a new chapter, Aries. This is a chapter that you haven't been before. It's unlike anything you have ever experienced. And I feel sometimes when I've ever stepped into an experience like this, I have a lot of fear. I sometimes try to control or do stuff with it. Like it's almost tied to resistance because I'm unfamiliar. And the minute I find myself or become aware that I'm doing this, I'm like, okay, I have to give this some time so I can get used to it. And any kind of page suits that come up, I automatically 3-month probation comes in for me. It's like a work experience where the company is getting to know you, you're getting to know the company, and after 3 months, you'll see whether or not this is a good fit. But you are committing to doing that 3 months. So I don't know, maybe you made a decision recently or you're taking action on something that's been sitting on your mind recently. And there's a lot of things that happen when we actually take the initiative and take that step, right? We find ourselves going through these different obstacles, sometimes right away. And that's a really clear sign for you that this is exactly what you're meant to do here. This is the path, right? You're going to see a lot of blockages here, a lot of things, pylons, stop signs, all kinds of things. And I think to myself, whenever I experience this, like, how bad do I want this? Like, how bad do I want to pass these and get to that point? And I'm like, I'm going to do it, right? Nothing's going to stop me. And I feel this is how your energy is as well. And I feel this is a part of you that is waking up, that is exploring, right? To discover. I feel you're being called to try new things. Take that leap of faith. There's a lot of messages that are coming in for you. So you may have been seeing a lot of birds or maybe a particular bird recently. I've been seeing a lot of hawks outside. So anytime I go on my balcony, I'll just like to sit out there and just absorb nature. I'll see so many beautiful things outside. I'll hear beautiful things. It's just a magical experience. And I feel this is the same thing because this person is by themselves stepping into this field where there's nothing there but them and the universe and earth. So it feels like a blank slate for some of you, like you're starting fresh, you're starting over. And yes, you're going to make mistakes. You might even fail, but don't be afraid of this because this is a part of the adventure. This is a part of your growth and your soul's evolution, right? So tomorrow is a brand new day, and Spirit is encouraging you to treat it as such. Every day is an opportunity to get closer and closer and to actually live our dream reality. And right now, Spirit is connecting you to the version of you that is already in that vibration and frequency. So I create a schedule. So I'm getting the schedule coming. They're showing me my schedule. I have a routine and I share this all the time because I'm a huge believer in having a system, a rhythm, and a flow and, having our own frequency and vibration. right? I want to have my own, I want to create my own life. I don't want to be in someone else's life. I want to be in my life. So it doesn't matter what the external world is telling me. I'm going to do what it is that I want to do. I do what I want, right? So there's that saying, I do what I want. So I'm getting a vision, a dream, something like this. And I feel that you are also in this place where you have an opportunity where you can create something completely different for yourself, something that you have been feeling, something that you know that you can create. And yes, it's going to take effort and energy. And yes, you have to start from the beginning. We all start from somewhere. And sometimes that's the scary thing. It's like, well, I'm this age, or I don't have this much time, or whatever the reason is. It's just about starting and keep on going. And before you know it, you're immersed in that experience, right? You're in alignment. There's something coming true for you right now. And there's celebration, joy, and excitement around it, right? I'm seeing someone that is cutting a ribbon, a red ribbon. So there's like some sort of a grand opening. Maybe you're attending one, or you're about to step into a new adventure. So look at how much you are blessed at this time. I love this for you. So the shaman's dream, right? I feel the dream realm is going to speak to you tonight. I feel that the dream realm has been speaking to you already. So let's see what's coming through this. So we are getting hollow bone. Have any of you seen bones recently? Hollow bones. We got feathers here. And teachability. So that is the keyword. And the number 28 here. So we've got the number 4, we have the number 6, 11, and now we have the number 28. All light codes, if you're seeing them, are connecting you to this message. So teachability, humility, being empty so that the wind of spirit can breathe through you. The hollow wing bone of an eagle is a flute for the shamans. The appearance of the hollow bone invites you to become empty of your notions of who you are, to check your ego at the door, and to know that this is not about you. Replenish your need to be right and to express an opinion, as this will not change anything right now. You are being called to practice humility. Hollow yourself out and hear the wind blow through you and play you like a flute. You will learn the language of the squall. Is it the squall? Yeah. And the storm, and understand the message in this summer breeze. There is an important communication waiting for you. Humility is the swiftest path for you to become like the hollow bone. Drop all notions and titles that belong to your ego or bolster your ego. Eliminate the doer and allow things to happen of their own accord. Remember that you can accomplish most anything if you are willing to let someone else take credit for it. Hollow bone has come up to caution you to believe only 50% of what you think, and only 10% of only 50% of what others think, and only 10% of what you think. Trust your experience, not what you have read in sacred books or holy texts. This will allow you to turn apparent danger into opportunity. Remember that you are an insignificant grain of sand in the grand scheme of life, and as important as the brightest sun. Okay, so there's something here that Spirit is revealing to you that you're not aware of yet. So they're encouraging you to open yourself up to this experience, not to be afraid of it. All right. I feel someone has a fear of leaving the past behind, right? So holding on to it, gripping it, but you can actually let go of it because there's no purpose to it anymore. So let's pull an angel number to close your reading here, seal it. It's 5858. You are exactly where you're meant to be. You're on the right path. Okay, so there's just a redirection here. This is your true destiny. You have a lot of strength. Prayer is going to be a powerful practice for you, and some of you have been praying. You have a lot of courage and determination, so they want you to apply that in your world. And miracles, there are so many that are happening right now. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven, and Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.